Alright, welcome back everybody. So today, we're obviously not doing Double Masters. We're going to be doing an Ixalan box. Can't see from here, but this is actually a Russian one. Can see if we get scammed or not. You know, resealing masters out there.
Yeah, they tried to bridge the gap between Double Masters into Zendikar Rising with a little something different.
What are we hoping for? Rights of Itlamok.
Search for Askance is good.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for...
A lot of the mythics are pretty good.
Yeah, the mythics, dinosaurs, everybody loves their big stompy dinosaur decks.
Big old dinosaur boys. And I mentioned, which I've never noticed before, which most boxes probably have, there's a slight perforation in many places on this box. Right there. Hopefully make it easier to open, or it's just resealed and we're going to have the worst packs in existence. But
that's probably the case, but we'll find out in a second. I don't know why anybody would want to reseal Ixalan packs, but
you don't know, man.
Seems like a lot of trouble.
Yes, I did get one other box from the person I purchased this from, and it was...
Oh, this is broken too. This is a bad sign.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all the packs were kind of randomly strewn about in the box, I guess, from shipping. So who knows where they actually went.
I always love the foreign packs. They're so much looser than English packs. It's like they forget how to make the packaging for them.
Yeah, and the Japanese ones have the hole for the hooks.
Yeah.
They have them in vending machines and stuff.
And they're... Jacob may struggle with these packs if they're anything like the Japanese ones. I apologize in advance.
Don't listen to him. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's just going to be
Here we go.
It's awful.
So it starts.
I mean, don't worry about it. Now, I've never actually opened Russian boxes, so I guess these are in the regular order. Well, I guess the order we're used to, because the common's first.
I think in that Dominari box it was no different. It's not like Japanese packs. They're backwards, quite literally.
Yeah. I don't know why they do that, but, you know.
Who knows? They want to cut to the chase, you know?
Yeah.
You'll have to forgive us if we don't know the name of every card.
Well, this is the guy we already discussed, the Baron guy.
Maverick Fane.
Maverick Fane?
Yeah, Maverick Fane.
Yeah, making a lot of little token boys.
Yeah, he likes to make vampires, for sure.
Well, yeah, that was like that whole vampire theme.
Yeah, I mean, vampires were actually playable back then.
After Kaladesh, playable?
After Kaladesh rotated out, and you know, everything was on the Ixalan power level. They were really good.
Oh yeah, there's an opt in here.
Or what?
Got the Russian opt.
Yeah, there you go.
Fire boy.
If you get a nice foil one of those, that'd be nice.
Yeah, like the uncommons, I could not tell you what they're called. I do not remember, unless it was a playable card.
Yeah, some of them maybe, but...
Well, we got one of the really good vehicles.
Oh, yes.
There it is.
That is Shadowed Caravel, I believe. I'm not 100% certain. Man, I just love the Russian language and how it looks on cards, though. That's one of my favorites, for sure.
Yeah.
I know Jacob's a big Korean fan, but I really like the way the Russian cards look.
Yeah, I like my circles and my language.
Oh, does that make sense? You can totally read those.
Well, yeah. It looks cool. That's all that matters. It makes some vampire boys.
I know what this one does. This says something.
Thematic Compass. That's a decent hit.
Yeah, that's not bad. Any of those are eternally probably worth some money just because of what they do.
Forgot about the check cards.
Yep. The flip cards. This untaps and pings with pirate spells. I know that. I don't know what the card's name is, but I do know that's what it does.
It's Blue Goblin the Laser Boys.
I don't think that's the name, but we can go with it if you want.
That's the name.
Okay, well, I guess it has a new name. Yep. So,
well, I remember this one, Wild Growth Walker.
Yeah,
that card, bane of many people's existence when it was in standard.
Yeah, that's.
Ooh, we are 2 for 2 on the absolutely majestic vehicles.
Yes, fail flagship. We're doing it. Yeah, those are Wizards knew they made a boo boo. And then they were like, we're just going to make these unplayable.
Yep.
I can't imagine, I don't think those are good and sealed. Or limited deck. I can't imagine they're good.
There's an Unclaimed Territory.
That's a good one.
Yep. And then we have, I literally just blanked on this card. I remember it.
Arguel's Bloodfast.
Yes, that.
Yeah, one of the better standard playable of those
Yes.
cards. That broke a lot of mirrors. I don't remember what deck it was, but there was a deck where that just won the mirrors, and I don't remember what it was.
I think it was a Sultai deck in some form, because they gained so much life. We got our first foil coming up. Pretty sure this is a kill spell of some... No, this is draw cards, and then you get a treasure.
No, discard.
It's discard?
That's Pirate's Pillage.
Pirate's Pillage.
They discard 2 cards, and you get a treasure, I believe.
It looks like a treasure, because
It definitely
names.
makes a treasure, and it's essentially just whatever the card is that makes you discard 2 cards.
Mind Rot.
Yeah, Mind Rot it's a better Mind Rot.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
Unfortunately, Wizards did tell us that we're not getting a reprint.
Oh,
Of Dreadnought
God.
Colossus.
Well, I
It's
just
a
can't play
really
Magic.
sad
I can't
day.
play Magic anymore.
No, it's unplayable now.
I just, they really hurt the value of that card.
Yeah.
I can understand why they probably feel like they need to back off of it.
So this was the one that became a copy of something, correct?
Yeah, this is Tillinally's Skinwing, I believe is the name of it.
Absolutely,
Awful.
probably garbage.
Yeah, it's awful. It's not good. This was back before the foil rates got increased, so that's kind of sad.
Yeah, but definitely makes it so the foils are going to be worth more at some point.
So, how much does the changing of the mythic rates affect the prices of mythics going forward?
Probably depends on the mythic.
I guess you're right. Zendikar probably have some good ones.
Hopefully. Eldrazi are coming back in some form.
Did they say that?
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah. Sword Point, Diplomacy. Decent card.
I'm proud of you for remembering that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at this.
You're really stepping your game up in the remembering
Well, yeah.
card names. God, there's something. That's a good boy right there. The very
Yes.
first card.
Yeah,
He's such a good boy.
He's so big.
He is a large thing.
There's a lot of Vampire Endowments right there.
Yep.
Our first land.
Vicious Conquistador. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That was a playable card.
Yeah. Got our first land, Glacial Fortress.
Not
That is,
bad.
of course, the one I would open.
Yep. I do prefer the art from this set for these lands. I think over the old ones.
A lot of
In
the
general.
A lot of the core set art is just kind of bland.
Well, it was originally Innistrad.
Well, but it wasn't these specific ones.
It's just like this. Yeah. Well, it was those.
No, these are all these.
Oh,
cycles
they
all
were
from the
originally
core
core
set.
set. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Kaisel Freebooter. I remember that one.
That's a good
they, brought it
That's
back.
Modern staple.
Lightning Strike.
That's also good.
Pioneer staple. Got a Kopala. Hopefully, we'll do something at some point. Because I have many of those.
Yeah, that's Lightning Strike after they said we wouldn't get Lightning Strike anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Too good, Wizard said.
And then we got Leonard War Elves that one time when they weren't going to print.
We can't get Lightning Strike, but we can get Uro.
Yeah, no,
And
that's fine.
Oko.
Yeah, I haven't seen many pro players on Twitter say that they won't play Magic anymore until Uro's gone.
Yeah, I don't think they've ever said that about Lightning Strike.
No. I don't remember the name of this one, but I know he's
the one that makes pirates. It's
Yes.
Dire Fleet Captain or something, I think.
when he attacks.
If you control another non-token pirate, you can pay 2 and make a 2/2 pirate with menace, which is pretty good rate, really. I mean, that's a good token.
It's just very specific.
It's super specific.
Forgot how I knew there were Merfolk in this, but I forgot how many Merfolk cards.
Deep Root Waters is really good.
Yeah.
Well, this whole set was very centered on tribes. So Merfolks, vampires, dinosaurs.
We've done it.
Yes.
First double tap.
Yes! Back-to-back packs. It's a super double tap. That's like...
which is name of the channel.
Yeah.
Double mat, double tap.
always got a double tap on something.
And we will probably always use 2 mats for every opening video we do. Mention any double taps that we notice. Good or bad.
Good or well, yeah. I mean, if you go back and watch our my VIP case, there were lots of the double taps.
Yes. Yeah.
Some triple taps, but that would be a silly channel name. Who would do that?
Yeah. Rampage Ferocidon.
That's bannable.
That banned card that came back for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's so good.
For some reason.
It's so good it was bannable.
Got our second foil coming. It's a common. I couldn't tell you what it does. It's Dude on a Triceratops. I got that.
I think it gets double strike or something, but I really don't know. It's been a long time since limited for that format, so
Yeah.
I only know because of the other card. Some content creator was playing that card in a discard deck in Historic or something.
Got our first Field of Ruin. It's a good hit. Modern playable.
I like how you put it with the rares.
Yeah, that's where it goes.
Okay.
Because it's a good card.
I know that Danto Vanguard's real stupid.
Yeah.
And
they have a new version of it in Standard right now.
Yeah, that 3-1.
Also,
it's not as good though because you have
still
to
annoying.
Yeah, still good.
I have so many of this card. Ripjaw Raptor.
Yeah, he was
a powerhouse.
Always seemed like it was going to be great, but it was always just it was played, but not on the fringe.
All right, third foil coming. Foil Forest.
I mean, okay, always playable.
I mean, it's really nice art.
Yeah, oh sure, I'm sure it's great art.
Who drew this? Focus. Or not? It's fine.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Minion.
Minium.
Well, thankfully there are no minions in Magic.
No.
Because that would be awful. You remember this deck, Brian? The Steal Your Stuff deck?
Oh, yeah.
Entrancing Melody?
We were so on the plan with Scarab God before anybody even knew that Scarab God was good.
We just didn't have that many Scarab God.
But I took somebody's Scarab God with Entrancing Melody and realized how stupid that card was. And I was like, we need to get those right now.
Got another foil common. Don't have to tell you what it is because it's a 3-mana 4/2. Gotta have one of those in every set.
It's like Frenzied Raptor or something. They reprinted it again in one of the recent sets because
it was that good.
Yeah, well, you gotta have 3-mana 4/2s. I mean, set staples. You gotta have it. There's Costly Plunder, which seems ridiculous compared to Village Rites.
Yeah, Village Rites is just ridiculous.
That card's so dumb.
Well, we're gonna get all of the vehicles. Conqueror's Galleon.
Oh well, at least that one's part of the other cycle though. That one's
it does something. It does trading posts on the other side.
It turns into
way better.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't remember what you do to trigger it.
Attack. It literally when it attacks.
Oh, well, yeah. That's pretty easy.
Yeah, it's a 2/10.
Yeah.
It blocks real good.
You remember the 1-mana 7/11? I wanted to make that card work so bad.
Oh,
1-mana 7/11 vehicle.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. I thought you were talking about this set, and I was so confused. I know Savage Stomp. That's a good card.
Yeah.
Yep.
Burning Sun's Avatar.
That's pretty bad.
Mediocre. I also have a million because it was like an intro pack rare. It was a promo card. There was too many versions of it for no reason.
People really like that card.
This is a foil rare that I would immediately think I would get. Settle the Wreckage.
Oh, good. Well, that's not bad.
That is pretty good.
That probably looks nice.
Yeah, it's also Pioneer playable right now because they had to print Wrath of God also so that we have both, which I enjoy, but I don't.
Well, Wrath of God's only legal in Historic.
That's what I meant, is what I was talking about.
Yeah, I was like...
I don't know what you're talking about Pioneer for over there.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think you can play it in Pioneer, but...
I'll figure it out.
Maybe, I mean, I know you would like to, so...
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I can just play Shadow this guy. It's essentially the same thing.
It is basically the same card. A lot of regeneration running around in Pioneer, so I mean, it doesn't do that. But.
This guy who eats stuff.
Remember, this is a good kill spell. Walk the Plank.
Yeah, Walk the Plank. Most things. Kills most things except for Merfolk.
The Death Gorge Scavenger.
Yeah, I knew he was scavenging away.
Yeah, he was good. Back in the days when Graveyard Hate was necessary against all the God Pharaoh's Gift decks. God Pharaoh's Gift and
Scare
God in general. Yeah, man, that card's so good. Does the heart good to see him play in Historic again.
Got a double tap on Field of Ruin.
Oh, that's a mean.
You gotta put him in the rears because that's where he goes.
I don't know so much about that.
Yep. Arcane Adaptation.
Man.
I mean, this is a very EDH playable card.
Yeah, it's Conspiracy that's 3 mana, basically. Yeah. And if you ever want to play Sphinx Tribal, it's basically you gotta have.
Yeah. Apparently Brian's favorite standard deck he's ever played just told me. I don't believe him.
Sphinx Tribal. It was a real good time. Had by everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a lot of cards.
Yeah, you drew a lot of cards. I don't remember how much winning you did, but you drew a lot of cards.
I think I went,
Well, we did it. We had the most expensive card in the set. Growing Rights of Italamok.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Poor man's
Gaia's
Cradle. Really, really poor man's Gaia's Cradle.
$1,000
compared
card.
to Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah, it's out of control.
Still haven't had a mythic.
I'm pretty glad I got a Gaia's Cradle when I did. That was,
Brian, what first mythic are we gonna hit?
Do you have to ask?
Yeah, don't tell me Star of Extinction.
It's gonna be Star of Extinction.
It's not gonna be Star of Extinction.
It's totally gonna be Star of
Extinction. No. I'm glad this card's out of standard. I was so tired of that card.
I hate playing against it in historic. It's awful.
Yeah, at least in historic, I'm playing goblins for the most part, so I don't care about that card.
Whatever. Okay.
Oh yes, our battle box friend.
Daring Saboteur.
Yep, Daring Saboteur.
He's so bad, he makes it into a commons and uncommons only battle box.
Yeah. And if you don't know what battle box is, it's sort of like a cube, but for really bad cards.
Well, you can play a battle box however you want.
Yes.
We choose to play ours with bad cards.
Yes, but in general, you want underpowered cards. There are certain things that aren't playable. ETBs, library manipulation.
Some people play library manipulation, but it's,
Original rules.
Yeah.
None of that.
Like, cards that put cards back on top are really good because you can draw them or bounce things to the top of the deck. Like, you take your opponent's best permanent because you put it on and draw. What's that pack got?
This man who gets counters for non-creature spells you cast.
Deep Root Champion.
Yeah. I thought he was going to be good.
This card was also played in standard.
Yeah, it was played more than that rare.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Some people tried to make that card work, but it was a 2-mana 1/1 is just never going to be good enough.
We got another foil. It's another common.
Cool. So we totally know what it is.
I know that it's the guy who goes and gets himself.
Oh,
something Conquistador.
Yeah, vicious, not vicious, but
it's Legionnaire, maybe.
I don't know, man. I know he gets copies of himself.
Vampire mixed 3/2
get himself. Yeah. Vampire bear who fetches himself.
He's not a bear. He's a gray ogre. He's a 3-mana 2/2.
Yeah, but whatever.
Well, still haven't hit a mythic.
Little favorable wins in there.
Yeah. We have Double Strike Boy.
Man, if he didn't die to lightning bolt.
Yeah, but who plays
7 mana? Okay, I'll lightning strike him. I'm so sad.
But who plays that in EDH?
That's
I think I've seen Lightning Bolt one time in EDH ever.
You could combo off with it, I guess, somehow.
Technically, yes, but
I have no idea.
It's not the one you want to be comboing off with.
It's probably more common in,
mono red decks.
Heads up.
Probably.
EDH.
When there's a lot of other stuff that's banned.
Yeah.
This card is awful. I don't remember what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
That is one of the worst cards I've ever read.
It is really bad, yeah. I can't remember what it is either.
I'm pretty sure you can only untap it on your upkeep or something.
I'm going to have to go look that up because it is especially bad.
Hold on there, Brian. We have our first mythic. It's not Star of Extinction.
Yes.
It is Vona.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a foil one of those. It's a sharp looking little guy.
Oh, we did it again. Double tap on the foil forest.
Yeah, different art too.
Different art. Yes. We got the temple art.
I'm so excited for all the foil forests.
Well, yeah, man.
You should be. These are all your cards. These are mine.
Yeah.
I'm still broke.
Totally the most played color for me. Oh, I remember this good boy. Raptor Hatchling.
Oh, he's such a... that was a standard playable card, too.
For us.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah, this card was surprisingly good against mono red.
Yeah.
Being able to block one of their 1/1s or just a big dude and then another dude crops up. Absolutely annoying for him.
It is much better than... It came out of the sideboard of whatever deck we were playing, but it was...
I think it was Drake's, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just being able to take that extra turn off.
Yeah.
But very good.
Well, we got the Raider Boy, the almost Dark Confidant. They try to make different versions of this all the time.
Yeah, it doesn't work out.
This guy, who's when he attacks, we have the other one that's when he untaps.
Blood Scrivener, or whatever it is.
Yeah, Blood Scrivener.
Yeah, and then...
The one that untaps and tries to do it.
I think that's what that one is.
thought Blood Scrivener was the 2-1.
I don't even know anymore, man.
No,
they're all black.
They're all
cards,
not dark uncommon, so
not Bob.
yeah.
Your uncommon that's the worst card ever is Elaborate Fire Cannon, and it doesn't untap during your untap step.
I knew that.
And you got to pay 4 mana to tap it, and it deals 2 damage to target creature or player. And at the beginning of your upkeep, you may discard a card if you do untap Elaborate Fire.
Yeah, see that? I hate that.
So I have to discard a card and pay 4 mana to shock something.
Yeah.
I don't want to do any of that.
No. This uncommon I've played a lot. Chart Course.
That's
I played that in Modern.
probably is playable. It's definitely not like probably Legacy and Vintage playable, but it's close. Like
Yeah.
the rate's really good.
The discard is the best part about it, weirdly. But we hit our second mythic. It is Vraska.
Powerhouse of a Planeswalker. I mean, not worth it, especially worth a lot of money, but probably one of the stronger Planeswalkers in recent Standard history. Saw lots of play.
She doesn't technically protect herself with her plus, which most Planeswalkers do, but she does go to 8, which is a pseudo protection.
Which one makes the pirate? She makes the pirate, doesn't she?
Yeah, the plus was the treasure. It's minus you destroy something.
Something and get a treasure. Yeah, that card is really. It goes to 8 and it makes a 2/2 menace pirate.
Yes,
that card is really, really good.
Well, we have this much better card that's played in Historic right now. Wily Goblin.
Yes, he's so good. He's staple of the format currently.
And then Merfolk Branchwalker.
That's also real annoying. That card saw a lot of play.
And then Regisaur Alpha.
Yeah, I thought that card was breaking formats, man. I thought that card was like the truth.
He's pretty good.
I mean, I know that those colors aren't typically the best by themselves, but he had so much power and he likes to make fast dinosaurs.
Just make him 3 mana so you can hit him.
You got a really good boy on the front.
Oh, I did?
No, like the first card.
Oh, yeah.
He's a good
More
boy.
Colossal Dreadmaw.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We'll never forget.
You didn't pull those out, man.
I'm saving them for later. I don't want you to see them.
What kind of video is this?
Don't worry about it. Oh, wait, there's an uncommon vehicle. I don't even remember this.
Oh, yeah, it's bad.
Well, yeah, of course it is.
Yeah. I got blown out by Lookouts dispersal in Historic yesterday.
Yep.
On Arena. I was like, oh, God.
Was it mono blue?
Yeah, it was mono blue.
Oh, of course it was.
They flashed in Spectral Sailor and then Lookout dispersal.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Next card is Captain Lannery Storm.
Also standard playable.
She didn't see as much play. It was near the end.
Just the fact that she ramps you weirdly was good enough. Is a threat.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you have a lot of treasures, she could really hurt you.
Yes. It was a weird had to kill 2/2 with Ace.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't even know what this card is. I don't remember seeing this card in my life. Dude on a Stegosaurus.
Don't know either. Nope, no idea. Couldn't tell you.
Well, this card saw play.
It still sees play in sideboards.
Yes.
Stop that.
Yeah.
Muxus does not like that card at all.
Yeah. I don't know how many times I've been playing Goblins and somebody just...
They just
turn to... Well, they have that or... Eyeball... Dude. Hushbringer.
Luckily, Krinko still beats both of them. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't stop the beatdown plan. Well, without the honor guard does okay because it's a 1/3.
Yeah, it's annoying. Can't get my 1/1s through, but you just hit.
When you have 17 of them, it doesn't matter.
No, that usually just wins,
and they're usually 2/2s.
Yeah,
seems lots better.
We have the poor man's Cyclonic Rift.
What is it? Oh yeah, it's a fine card.
Yeah,
it's River Rebuke. I think it saw some play outside boards. I mean, it's not as good as what was the one that if you bounced 4 permanents, you got to put a permanent back into play.
I mean, it's in standard right now. I just don't remember.
Is it still in standard?
Yeah,
maybe it's in Core Set 2020. I can't remember the name of the card. I thought it was in 19 though. Maybe I don't know. It's not as good as that one, but it's still. I mean, 6 mana bounce everything is not bad. Do you remember that silly deck we played with Whelming Wave with Part the Water Whale? That was a great deck.
I don't know about great, but it was a deck.
It was so much fun.
Well, we got our third mythic, probably the most lackluster one, Direfleet Ravager.
Yeah, that card, that's actually the first one of those I think I've ever seen in person because I never opened one and it's never been on the list of things for me to do.
Well, I spec'd on that card at one point at a store we went to in South Carolina, and I bought like 6 for a quarter a piece.
And you still can get a quarter piece for them, so
Yep.
you're doing okay. Are we really down to the last 5 packs already?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, geez, this feels like it's going by pretty quick.
Got another Wily Goblin. Building my historic deck while we speak.
Yeah, I mean, since you can play historic and paper all the time.
Yep.
Yep, all the time.
Got our second land. Surprisingly, only 2 lands so far.
Oh,
Dragon Skull Summit.
Yeah, the box hasn't been bad, though, I wouldn't say. Pretty average. You got the Growing Rights. You got Vona, which is fine. Vraska's not worth a ton, but I really love the card. It's just very powerful.
Foil Cellar Wreckage.
Yeah, well, Solar Wreckage, and I mean, it's got to be worth some money in Russian, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good old Air Elemental. Needed that reprint.
Yeah, well, since Alpha. I mean, it's an Alpha card, so...
Another uncommon vehicle.
Yes.
But now, we have 2 Zelda Wreckage.
I mean, that's not bad. You like that card, so...
I do like that card.
You'll take the Russian
It's
copies.
one of my favorite gotcha cards of all time.
It is, oh gosh. So many people just run headlong into that card.
Yeah, they would get tired of playing around, and there's like, screw it.
Attack.
Here we come.
Okay. Well, go Wrath, Wrath exile your board.
Yep. Another chart, of course.
That stupid dinosaur's so good in Limited. Thundering Spineback, the one that makes dinosaurs.
Yeah.
That's a stupid card.
Got the Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Shaper Sanctuary.
Yeah, good sideboard card.
Especially for Infect.
Probably, yeah, I mean, that's probably even legacy playable if that's the effect you're looking for.
Yeah,
one mana. It's 1 mana. I mean, those Chimera Delver decks could probably honestly play it in the sideboard. Just like, they probably would.
Lands wasn't so stupid. They probably would.
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought we had the most lackluster mythic.
But now you found this one.
Yep. Boneyard Parlay.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Very heavy on the
really
Black X
a lot of all your mythics have been. I think there's actually more, but I think there's more black cards in this just because of the pirates and vampires theme. Like I don't know.
Vraska was a big thing.
Yeah. Haven't got a Vraska's Contempt, which is a little sad. That's a good card too.
Yeah. Well, we got Primal Amulet.
That's a good hit.
That's a good hit.
Yeah, you got a lot of good flip cards.
Yeah, I think we hit both of the artifact ones. All right, last pack. Let's just get a foil mythic. Which one do we want?
Star of Extinction.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's worth money, so that's
fine.
fine.
I mean, it would be fine.
Well, first we're gonna get Blasting Cannons.
Vance's Blasting Cannons. That's
did we get foil? No.
No more foil.
We ended on a pirate.
All right, guys. Well,
so that is it for today. If you liked this video, feel free to check out our other ones. Also, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when we add new ones, because we'll probably try to do it as often as we can, and like it as well.
Zendikar Rising spoilers are soon. Was it the release date's the 25th of September? I think.
Have 2.5 cards. There's one that hasn't been officially said as a spoil yet, but we have 2 of the Planeswalkers, which let us in on some of the mechanics going on.
Nahiri looks very good. It's very specific, but I think it's very good.
As long as the equipment's good.
Yeah, I think that it can. The fact that you get the free equip, I think, is a big deal.
Yeah.
So, and the Jace is, well,
he's a card advantage engine to the max.
He's not Teferi.
No,
we'll say that.
But nobody likes Teferi anymore. They had to bring back Jace.
How's that? But for now, then we'll try to find another something to open.
Yep.
Who knows what? But it'll be something interesting.
All right. We'll see you next time. What do we want to start with? Just welcome back to Fart Waffles McGee.
Just welcome back to our channel, Fart Waffles Magoo.
Man, I wish we had done that.
Yeah. Oh god.
Channels you subscribe to? This one, this is Fart Waffles Magoo.
Yeah.
What?
What do they do? Stuff.
Farts.
Yeah, they just fart on train all day.
We just make waffles and then fart on them.
And then put them in some goo. Here you go.
Yeah, that's the syrup.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whole channel.
That would be a good channel. We should make that too.
We're just like make all these channels. We just like.
That's a good channel. We should make. People would watch that.
Probably. Yeah. All right. We should probably do this.
Okay.